Hey guys, it is I'm recording this for my kids for later on, but today I decided to try to pressure can. It's not beef. It is actually venison, but we had some. My daughter Tamara had got a deer. She likes to hunt. She's an avid deer hunter, and I had saw where someone had took and pressure canned stew beef, and so this is what I chose to do today. Forgive me for looking a shambles, but it's just been a really long week. Last week, and the weekend was very long, and I'm just really tired and exhausted. But I had this meat already taken out, had it marinating for a couple of days, soaking in some salt water, which I do with my deer. And so I took it out. I cleaned it very well, rinsed it, let the water drain off it very well. I cleaned my jars and washed my jars. Had them sterilized and sitting waiting. I chopped up onions, potatoes, and some carrots that I had, and I went to filling my jars. I filled quart jars, and then I ran out of quart jars, and I have only pint jars left. So what quart jars I had, I took and done those. And so now I'm going to be later on doing the pint jars, but I filled my jars with the meat on the bottom, the carrots, then the potatoes, and then the onions. You can do it any way you want to, but I just packed the jars in that sequence for me. I added 1 teaspoon of canning salt, and I filled the jars with hot water. I have actually a steaming kettle or a boiling kettle that I put water in, and that's what I used to heat my water. You can do this and heat chicken broth or beef broth if you want to. That's totally left up to you. I filled the jars all the way to the top, leaving a inch head space, which is basically to the rim of the jar, is basically what it is. And then I debubbled, which you have a little stick that you get all the air bubbles out. Add more water if you need to, which I did. And then proceeded to clean my rims and place my lids and rings on. So I done that. I got the pressure canner going, and we are waiting for it to come up to a steady stream for 10 minutes. Once it comes up to a steady stream, and I will show you this, then we're going to start the pressure timer. I'll catch you later. We'll be back shortly. Alright guys, this is a steady stream. I set my stream timer. I have a timer on my phone, and I set it, and it started for 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes goes off, I will place my weighted gauge on there. that's what the recipe calls for. So now I'm just waiting for my time and the pressure of 90 minutes to expire. So that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for this to finish. Of course, you see it is a constant rock, and that's what we want. And this is my first time doing this, so, but my sister and I did some chicken, or she did some chicken, and I kind of watched her, so it's kind of just trying to learn this. Okay, so this is what we're doing today. I hope this works. And it's complete. I'll come back and let you see. Okay, everybody, it's me again, and I had a video earlier of this, and I just wanted to show you guys again because somebody said that they couldn't hear me, so I'm just going to record it again. But this is the Presto 16-quart pressure canner, and I am purchasing some basically venison stew meat. I have blown the canner up on heat till it started venting a steady stream for 10 minutes. Once that was steady streamed and blown up for 10 minutes up to pressure like that, I put the weighted gauge on. And now we are, of course, the gauge back here is up, which is what we wanted. And the gauge is actually shaking. We want that actually constantly like that. Doesn't have to be a heavy shaky rattle, just a constant rattle. I have it on, I have it on about between 5 and 6 on my stove. This is an electric stove, and this is the pressure canner. Once this completes 90 minutes, and I have my timer set, then we will take it off the heat and let it cool down until this back here pops back down. And then I can also take, at that point, the weighted gauge off, and it will continue to cool down. Once this pops back down, I can open, the pressure is down to 0, and I can actually open the canner.